Hi, folks. My name is I Love You. And I just realized we're not alone. That's Peaches. Hi, little Peach. This is the School of God with Theodore Cottingham. And I love you all to be me, a consciousness of, a consciousness, a conscious created consciousness that you create the consciousness thereof intentionally with will. Peach wanted to make her exit. So do you see? I am laughing at you, not I am laughing permanently. Or am I laughter in the heavens rejoicing now? At the features of being me. No more clouded by your tongue with. No more rejoicing that drives me away. You see, I am you who will be me. For I am the curtain drawn no more between you and reality. If you will see, grasp, not to hold on to it, not, or to be it, flowing the consciousness of I am. I am. One I am, the consciousness of. O-N-E for all of you wanderers. I am religious, not I am me. Never alone again. Because I see that me, I am a collective of spirits, not again spirituality of, or am I saying that there is a consciousness that fools you no more? Yes, I am. This consciousness you are born with, this consciousness we are born with, are all collectives of the mighty stream of consciousness that we inflict on each other intentionally with our wishing well, wishing each other well, wishing, hoping we had a better life, better income, better health. But there is a collective, and God establishes not. You do. God establishes God. Well, how can that be so, you may ask? Because I'm redefining God. And God is not an element, an individual in your image seeking to infill you, indwell you, give you his will or its will. You see, we've had a different image. We've had images. We've had only images that we have adored. Images of mental deities, constructs of a consciousness that took our consciousness away from us or put it in a dormant state. But I'm indomitable, not again, or am I but you who conceive the Christ is you? The Christ, the consciousness of, the boredom, not with folly anymore. Board games with, or will you change your globe? Or the puzzlement of affliction, the ions with, the periodic table of elements, the molecules, the consumption brand of you. I am Jesus, the pattern making known. A book. Books. Patterns of dresses not, or do you wear one now? Dressing in light. You men? No longer needing flesh? No longer eating it either? Or are you changing what you see? Will you wear the living word and be a consciousness of one that completes you in the consciousness of I am one, who all the collective is, that many are, the mighty many of, infinite and relentless in their pursuit of happiness no more, but joy fills the morning, waking hours glorious, going to bed with two shoes in your sleep knot, or are you but changing who you sleep with? How? Where are you, O God? In your midst of thee, me. Are the collective you understanding? The collective of collectives, the mighty, inherent, with still small voices no longer being abolished. Will you be me? Will you be with me? Will you be with my word? The consciousness of no longer confooling you. Will you con you out of house and home no more? Or will you change where you live? What with the thinking of the consciousness of one will you do the miracles now? Because you can, because you love, because you become unconditional love in your genes, genetic of Christ, school of one, the 21st century Christ, the unending Christ, the consciousness of Christ, the continuum of Christ, the flow of wisdom through the new covenant me, where you conceive yourself to be no other than God, himself not again, a male gendered of. I am no more the women in song crying for Jerusalem. I am no more the Gaza Strip on, or am I changing everything you know, what you think about Israel, or the brain, the mind, the consciousness, the completionness, the completeness, the competitioner, no more. For your mind, brain, waves of, I wave goodbye not, I am here for a moment. And I wave goodbye to you, school, not, or am I changing mine? Or is it God no more? Or are you changing your perception of what you perceive? Will you conceive you as the I am, the consciousness of, the complete collective within you? so that I'm never not without you? Or am I ever you, the everlasting one, the consciousness of being complete in my own shoes, in my own self? In my righteousness not, or do I have none? Or am I writing me or speaking me? Or am I in plain sight, never alone again? Because you see by my words, and you understand my words, and you become, you behold the words constructing a different reality within you to be you, the reality of a meality of Christ. The meons with. Meonics have you studied? Meonics have you. Boredom no more started. Your congratulatory remarks with. Or are you seeing a different way to communicate? Will you see a different way to commune? Will you see you at the table of one where you converse with you? Not the cognition of duality, wanting your mind to serve a serpent. Will you change what you converse with this day? Will you complete you? Will you enter the regard for no one else, being your spouse? Or will you espouse heaven's theories no more? Or will you but give to the kingdom of God, yourself not again to be separate in adoration, worshiping it? You congratulate yourself not again on your jobs. Or will you be Job, no more looking for one, or changing all the mission impossibles? I love you all. Never Alone Again is the name of this message, this teaching. Lessonating time is here. And lessonating is a procedure. A system of education where you learn to see, giving sight to the blind, giving sight to you who think you're separate from the I am that one is, the I am that many are. Collectives accepting the collective. Theory not of else and other, but becoming the one I am. Enjoy me. I love you. I've said much in this little teaching, this short few minutes. Be the everlasting, cantankerous no more. Be the lovely of the infinite you, and contain you no more in sorrow, as sorrow does encompass thee. I'm no more encompassed by sorrow this flesh with. Or am I wearing it out sometimes? To enjoy a mocha, play pickleball, make recordings. But I am not this, you see. I am not this between my ears. Or am I something else more beautiful than imagination can conjure up the beauty, the image of? Will you no longer be led by four wheels or two steps? Or are you changing what you dance with and who, where? Will you dance with me at the table of one? Just like this, where we are dancing together My energy with yours, your energy with mine, our energy complete, conceiving each other in the conception of I am one, no longer separate, never alone again, but being with me, I shall. So I shall become an equal, not I am. Conceived it, I have through the conception process of the word bearing seed. My words have come forth for years now, and I make amends not. I make a new race of Israel, called Israel in the skies of me, right here, not limited to this, but on this earth, not limited to it either, not limited to time, space, or your gravity. I am Israel upon the crown of me, or am I the crown of thorns no more wearing? Are you, God, no more serving? Will you be it in your shoes, too, to each other? Millions do now come, for I am one. And one makes many ones, and thousands shall be cursed no more upon the features of mankind's mind. And its forced fields of sorrow will no more encompass me or us, who believe not but become, the becomers, real, fashioned, featured, operating in the I amship of one. Many do now, do things you never imagined. As Jesus the pattern is revealed and reviled no more by the simple common people who will have God as their Lord no more, but be it in their shoes creating a new race, that they are the first of, the features of, who do the works I did, and you will no longer be alone. From them who are me, to be the collective of the mighty, fools no more led by. I give you influence not, you grow it. You feature me in the maturity of one, with your voice coming forth, where you birth eagles not again to be afraid of. You're no longer lashing out, languishing, hoping for a better tomorrow. You'll be led by love, to be it unconditionally, where you no longer impose the standards of man, cognition, nor mechanical affairs of. For I live mine in the heavens, the skies of me, and I'm religious not. I'm Theodore Cottingham, an old man in Eureka Springs, sharing my love with you this day as light comes forth through, on the table of one, where you adjust it to be no other at, but simply me, who have a voice. We are one. And the consciousness of conclusion, it wants to eradicate a debt, or be it in yours, will change me not again. For I will have no debt here, and I owe no man anything but love. And I will love her, she I am, who love is, a many-membered one, a collective of righteousness, equals of, equally loving each to be saved from mankind. And that's who I am, regarded as living. And I put forth your purpose not, but I share mine. To be saved from glory, a man of, and be religious no more. For I am me, conquered by me no more, thinking I'm a man only on planet Earth, limited to this arrangement of me, with my features designed by you, educated by you. I am my education of ones, and I have lived my lies no more, for the life of one recedes me not again, but precedes me not, or am I proceeding with a list of ingestment, words that you ingest, words that you speak, words that you admit, words that you dance with the meanings of to see the revelation of the I am one that's you in your mirror, where you heal God and be it. And lovely to each other, I am changing the name of God, not to be other of. I am me in simple shoes, a school with. The school of me, the school of love. Unconditionally me, the school of I am one. And I will make no amends not, but men will be Christ, women too, and women will be firstborn me. Hear me, I am equal me's with the many membership one of me. I love you. I am not free. I am graceful, and death not. I cost everything to live the life I am. And you will see me in glory, mine. Not a man of, but I may wear this sheath, not, but I'm no more. The knife's out of you. And you will no more slice my head off, nor behead me. For I have laid it in me that I am me, the consciousness of. Correction corrects you no more. I live love, and I impose no standards, but righteousness of writing me, the firstborn, who love becomes, the never-ending me, that I am never alone with again. Or am I alone with 10,000 more, 10 billion and more? The planets, numberless. I have asked you a great many things in this series, and now I begin a new one of loving me numberlessly, infinitely, loving all that I am. Who is me becomes me. With love in their curtain no more. I see through it all, and I love you. Be the one I am. Good day. Share these words, study them, listen to them again and again, and invite friends, neighbors, family. Become the Word and emit yours in radiant radiance of I am one also. Be the collective mighty, fools for no one else. Raise the standard of me and be me, loving life to the full and giving it to no other. Theodore Cottingham, Box 34 in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, for now. Write me a check, write me a card, write me a letter. Write me. Say what you wish, say what you want to. Construct the Christ in you. Order my book, be the book. The purpose of the book is to be the book, not just to read it, not just to understand it, not to have a meltdown, but to construct your Chernobyls no more. Or will you change everything that melts down now in front of people arrogance does, then become the Christ that rules the nation in love, perfect love of. Israel, that you upon your stargazing moment not, but I change all the angular momentum you've been through. And I love you all to be star gazers no more, but in position me. Lead the loves of one kind, one word, not mankind anymore leading you. Be the women in song, birth the nations. I rejoice Israel in the unlimited me, not the molecular you of. I love you. I have redefined much. In the sermon, this teaching, this lesson, whatever you regard me as love in two shoes. Be it to you for you to be the one I am, in love with all equally. A session later, who sees what I am? Will you let me know if you see what I am? For I see what you are. And we are one. The Christ in training, if we will be it, to complete the Christ in our shoes, the Christian not of, but the ceremonies of love will complete its meaning in us, to be the dancers of light in light, with the tables of joy featuring the magnificent culinary delights of truth, perfect peace, constructing the reality I am in I am me accordingly. I love you. Write me, Box 34 in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, for now. TheodoreCottingham.com. School of God goes bye-bye not, but I teach under many names. Not again. I have become the names of you who will be me, no longer looking for a Jesus to serve, but being it in your shoes is the message. My invitation to you this day, to be the one serving no one else. Live your love and create me well. I love you. Theodore Cottingham. Good day.